it is such an honor to be here with you all today. I am the president of S. Davis Houston Consulting, and you will see I left my brochures on the table, so please feel free to take one. But my role right now is to welcome you all. I realize that you could be anywhere whatsoever instead of just being in Evanston, Illinois, particularly for those who drove here from some distance. But we are just so happy and honored that you are here versus doing your errands, laying in bed today, kind of relaxing in the cold. Oh, I'm sorry. But we're happy that you're here. Today is filled with soulful women sharing their truths from different perspectives, activities that will keep you engaged, and a little movement to keep you engaged also. There also will be time for you to meet other women that you don't know and reconnect with those that you do know. Of course, we'll have food, because we never do anything without food, and to keep our energy flowing. But to get us started, I have a little exercise I want folks to partake in. I'd like for you to pair with someone at your tables that you don't know. And then I'd like for you to share a couple of things. One is a fun fact about yourself that few people know. And the second is your ideal vacation place and activity that you like to partake in when you're on vacation. Afterwards, we'll give you a couple minutes to share before we get this program started. And then we will ask you to introduce your partner to the group at large. Is that all right?
Sure.
Okay. Well, let's get started. All right.
Hi, Brenda.
Not that.
So I will be the first to share something that, a fact about myself that very few people know. Well, in this room, I live in California. And so while I am from Chicago and from Evanston, my blood is no longer the same. So it's a bit chilly for me here. And my ideal vacation place and activity is I love Honolulu. And I love it because the hotel I stay in, it is very cosmopolitan in the front, which means that I can go shopping. It's like being in New York City. And in the back is the ocean, and I can lay out. And so that works for me. So I try to go to Honolulu every other year. This is my year to go. And I go by myself. I leave my husband at home and my daughter, and I go by myself. And I have a wonderful time. No one asks me what time to eat. Do you have to go shop? How long you gonna be? I don't have any of that. I just do what I want to do. All right, so let's get started. Chris, why don't we ask you to start?
Okay, everyone, this is my friend, my new friend, Rayel.
All right.
Rayel is the eldest of 7. The youngest is now 17, 18. We found out that both of us also like to travel solo. And she is going this year on her favorite, or soon-to-be favorite, trip to 3 countries in Africa: Ghana, Tanzania, and Nigeria.
Oh, wonderful. Okay.
This is my new friend, Chris. We 3 share the same with solo travel. Where do you want to eat? You don't have to worry about waking up early. Where do you want to go? All those things. And Chris, interesting fact, was a junior high basketball coach for 12 years, volunteered her time. Boys basketball coach, yes. And her ideal vacation would be any island in the Caribbean, walking along the beach.
Great. Honey?
Okay, my friend is Tina Mullins. And Tina has, her fun fact is that she loves to go through old photographs. And share.
Come to my house.
I love to.
And also she likes to vacation in Washington Island, Wisconsin. Take long walks and just do nothing.
Great. Well, okay.
My new friend is Connie Glass. Fact about her is she loves putting together jigsaw puzzles. Currently, she's working on an 8,000 piece picture of Central Park. Started at 1,000 pieces and then kept needing more challenge. She's doing it on panels, right, in sections. And her place to vacation is St. Lucia, and that is to do nothing slowly. Which is fantastic.
My new friend is Sylvia, and it sounds like we all have the same thing. You know, we like to do nothing slowly. Nobody asks us to do anything, be anywhere, and that's where her favorite vacation spot is. Somewhere warm, with all of that in control. The little known fact about her is that she was the mascot of Wild Kit.
Yes.
Or is it high school?
Evanston.
Evanston High School.
Some people little nothing was in that costume.
That was me. My friend is Janelle, and her favorite vacation spot is Bali. She has yet to go, but it's warm, and she wants to go there and do nothing. Slowly. Little known fact, Paris, on a whim, she went a few years ago. A coworker said, on a Wednesday, let's go on a Friday, and she did it.
Little notice.
So my new friend is Lisa, and she's organized big charity events. Like, we're talking real big Pearl Jam charity events. And she also has done trapezing over the lake.
Wow. Fascinating.
Close to the lake? No, you're like next to the lake. It's amazing. And in terms of vacationing, she likes to go into the national parks and hike.
So this is Andrea, and she is a world traveler and has traveled to 30 different countries, right? And 6 just this year. Did I get that right? And her favorite place to vacation is any beach. She said just drop her at any beach, but Hawaii is a favorite.
This is my new friend Tashonda, and we both have a desire to travel to Greece. And she is also a painter, an artist. She paints.
I like to.
She likes to.
This is my new friend Lynn. She already told about vacation spots, but a little known fact is she likes to scrapbook.
My new friend Maxine.
Sandy's favorite place, and Sandy and Maxine are sisters, and so they're both from Jamaica. And so Sandy's favorite place to vacation is Jamaica. And a couple of fun facts about her essentially is that she does want to do photography. She is becoming a photographer.
All right, good.
And she is creative in many ways because she is a phenomenal hairstylist.
So we have Roger Carroll, and her name is Roger Carroll because her parents wanted a boy. So her name is Roger Carroll Rogers Hall. So, go figure, right? Her favorite vacation would be anywhere that's sunny, warm. She loves South Africa and Barbados as far as traveling. And she loves to sightsee and engage with people. Right? Fun fact, she's a recent widow, and she's newly dated. So that's
wilderness.
So that's interesting for her. Also, she used to made puppets and did puppet shows when she was young. And she likes to go away by herself.
So my friend is Martha, and she talked about making bread. That's her hobby, sourdough bread. And as she was talking, I was just imagining the smell of her home. Like, it must really smell delicious in your home. Yeah. So that's amazing. She's like, it's like her, because her kids are gone.
Yeah.
So it's like, now this bread is like, because there's so much caring and so many things that you need to do. So, I mean, we're really good. I love bread, so we're just really good to that. And so Martha likes to hike and be in the wilderness, I guess, so to speak. So I had to write this down. It's like Blue Ridge Mountains, Virginia. Never been there, so I guess that's another place for me to go on my maybe I'll go with her.
This is Michelle, my new friend, and what people might not know is that she's an artist, and she said she hasn't been really delving into that until recently, and she stages homes, so her creativity and artistry comes into the decorating of staging homes. And her card's somewhere on these tables, so make sure you pick up Michelle's card. And then the place she would love to get away right now is Puerto Rico. Yeah, she loves Puerto Rico. So I don't know if it's like the beach and do nothing. I'm not sure. Or no.
Not really. No. I love salsa.
Salsa.
Speaking Spanish, so yeah, I try to get involved.
Good. So.
Hello everyone, meet my friend Muriel. I feel like we should have spent a little more time together, right? But anyway, she and I share that we both have one child. I have one daughter, she has one son. Her favorite vacation place is Paris. The cafes is where she finds life. She loves cafes. And the fun fact is that I think she might be called a connoisseur of cosmos. We both said that beaches are our favorite vacation spot, and like most of us, the beach where you can just chill, not have to do a lot of anything. So.
I'm going to close by reading something that resonated with me, and hope it resonates with you. Every woman should have. A woman should have one old love she can imagine going back to, and one who reminds her how far she has come. A woman should have enough money within her control to move out and rent a place of her own, even if she never wants to or needs to. A woman should have something perfect to wear if the employer or date of her dreams wants to see her in an hour. Check.
No, she got check.
A woman should have a youth she's content to leave behind. Check. A woman should have a past juicy enough that she's looking forward to retelling it in her old age. A woman should have a set of screwdrivers, a cordless drill, and a black lace bra. A woman should have one friend who always makes her laugh and one who always lets her cry. A woman should have a good piece of furniture not previously owned by anyone else in her family. A woman should have 8 matching plates, wine glasses with stems, and a recipe for a meal that will make her guests feel honored. Check.
I got one.
A woman should have a feeling of control over her destiny. A woman should know how to fall in love without losing herself. Every woman should know how to quit a job, break up with a lover, and confront a friend without ruining the friendship. Every woman should know when to try harder and when to walk away. Every woman should know that she can't change the length of her calves, the width of her hips, or the nature of her parents. Every woman should know that her childhood may not have been perfect, but is over. Every woman should know what she would and wouldn't do for love or more. Every woman should know how to live alone even if she doesn't like it. Every woman should know whom she can trust, whom she can't, and why she shouldn't take it personally. Every woman should know where to go, be it to her best friend's kitchen table or a charming inn in the woods when her soul needs something. Every woman should know what she can and can't accomplish in a day, a month, and a year. Know that you are truly loved and that I wish the best for you and for your life. Friends are angels who lift us to our feet when our wings have trouble remembering how to fly.